I think we have a moral obligation to prepare students for the world they're going to enter. And so again, this is the conversation I've had with, you know, K through 12. I've had this with university heads. Um, the reality is that 1, 2, 3 years from now, every knowledge worker, which in the United States is about 100 million out of the 136 million full-time jobs, every knowledge worker who think and create for a living, doctors, lawyers, teachers, marketers, AI is going to be infused in everything they do. So if we don't teach them how to work with these machines, teach them how to understand how they do what they do and how to level themselves up with it, they're going to be at a disadvantage when they come out into the professional world. And so that's like I told the head of the journalism school at Ohio University, I said, listen, if my daughter was a senior in high school and she wanted to come here to the journalism school, I would ask you point blank, how are you infusing AI into how you're teaching them how to write and edit and tell stories? And if your answer is we're not, they're not allowed to use it, I'm sorry, I'm not paying the tuition here. Like that's not the world she's going into. And that's not just because I study this stuff. That's just the reality of what people are going to hire for. I talk to enough businesses to know 3 to 4 years from now, that's what they're looking for. So I think we have to get through the uncertainty and the fear and like the abstract part of this and the part that really just doesn't want to learn the new thing. And we have to realize this is like electricity. Like this is a general purpose technology that will be infused into everything we do, every piece of software, every function of our life. You're not going to be able to not interact with AI. So once we accept that, it's like, okay, we have to figure out how to do this for the good of the students. And so I think that's the best advice I could probably give is like, even if this you don't personally want to do this, or just it just seems like too overwhelming to learn it. Um, I think if we focus on, well, what do we have to do for the students though to prepare them for the real world? This is the world they're going to go into.